a new microphone, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Housemate lent it to me, is lending it to me. But yeah, I've got a silent run here, and the crux of it is grand finale, lots of card draw, and yeah, some pretty strong relics in there as well. Mixed up the editing a bit, so I've tried to cut out some pauses and some of my yapping. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Right guys, another video. Last video was the Ironclad. This video is going to be the Silent. Still seeing if we can do one after the other after the other. The Otdava. So looking at this now. Right. Let's see what we've got. Ryan Boss. Command Elite. This early shop is cool. Great afterwards. This one's looking great. We've got options. I think we're going to go with that. We're going to go for Transform and obtain a curse. Cracked on before about this character not needing defense as much as they need their attacks. Nay, unplayable. Actually, not worried about that one at all. I can see 14. It's an easy. Had a very busy day today. Worked 2 different jobs. Very exciting stuff. Started at 9, finished at 9. Hope you're bringing home that bacon. It's floor 1. Nice and quick, nice and easy. I'm going to push this. I think maybe even 4 times. Very nice. Get that HP back. Put the donut. Please. Probably going to upgrade this Blade Dance, so I'm not going to take the 24. But with Regal Pillow, it's arguably actually possible. But just because I have the relic doesn't mean I should use it. We got HP up earlier, so it's not awful. Ooh. I think picking up this accuracy would be really good. Maybe. I think that's winning me the next elite fight and possibly helping me do an additional elite. Blade Dance upgrade is better. Yeah, should. Okay. Bit of a toughie. I'll try to kill this guy as best we can. Absolute nightmare. Seven damage there. Not awful. Blade Dance missing the redraw, which is awful. Really bad. Just checking if my microphone's game sound, but I don't think it is. And it is. I'm very sorry. Heard about that. Oh, paste. And we're probably going to rest after this one. I made the wrong choice earlier. During defense, when I'm being debuffs and attacks when I'm being attack. So it's a bit of a nightmare on this one. But it is okay. Hopefully we'll see the Blade Dance killed. Sorry with this. Ooh, very good relic. Her is phenomenal. Not quite a few offensive cards. Calculated Gamble and Endless Agony are really strong together. Grab that. Have a little rest. Let's take something off. Perfect. Okay, we need this upgrade. That bandage is going to give me some really nice defense. Calculated Gamble in there. Going to give me quite a few cards in turn. A bit of a shame that I still have this ride in my deck. Hopefully we see and shop. See, yeah, perfect. Drew's lovely. And I think we pick up this Dagger Throw. I think Predator's a really good card. It sets up Calculated Gamble for later turns. But the Dagger Throw is giving me block. Ooh, very nice. Ah, perfect. Build. I'll remove the life. Create the Calculated Gamble. A really nice mod. It shows sort of upgrades and things like that. What effects they bring in. It's great. Reflex is awesome. It's a really nice deck coming together. My biggest worry here is going to be about burst damage, seeing if I can actually burst this guy down. I'm going to upgrade accuracy. I should take us through. Okay, strong 40 damage. Hopefully. Thinking about pulling through cards there. That goes blocking. But I will play this. Needs to block. Prep me for next turn. Gives me the 5 cards, so it allows me to redraw, so I can dodge these cards, which is really nice. Most amazing. I could have not played one of those defenders there. Played around Tory. This is going well. Which is really awesome here. Is a great number, and we've got that offensive card back in our drop. This is hair block damage. 16 is the number to beat. That bad damage. Shoot. Like this. Might be getting hit on all sides here now. Should just be able to finish these guys off. There we go. We got a little bit of damage, but I'll be able to fall. somewhere near there. Okay. Wraith form is insane. I'm just going to break these down. I really should be fine. Someone take off. But yeah, the Philo Stone, Philosopher's Stone, is really not that good, or at least not that easy to play around. Okay. We can probably run this. I think. Oh, check and see. Yeah, card removal is 50. Yeah, this is just how quickly I can get through this deck. Especially at 4 mana. Quite happy to just really quite quickly cycle through. Shame about the reflex. Water damage. Blocking. Bit annoying, but 13. Terrible. We have to pick up this backflip. Anything that's going to draw me additional cards is going to be good. I get a gamble, block us with pretty much everything. You can see some float appearing in this deck, because we have so many cards not matching up the cards that we like. Bit annoying. Card drawing relic would be really cool. But this deck has the legs to sort of do damage. Acrobatics is great. Tactician is awesome. Just acrobatics. It's just really strong. I think I can do both of these. It just depends. Will I make 100 gold? By the time I get here, I probably could. Let's see. I really don't like this heel hook. It's literally a worse version of strike. But I'll drop a strike. I think I'll make the money, but I'm not sure about this additional reflex. We'll give it a go. I think it just gives me a relic. I don't mind losing Power Potion, but I was unsure about that reflex. Sadly paid over the odds for it. Okay, Potion Belt's not bad. Yes. We Dagger Throw first. Yeah. In case we pick up a reflex. Didn't. We calculate gamble now. Just go ahead. There. Throwing 7. Get this accuracy out of the way. Eight cards. Oh, it's really good, actually. I didn't even clock that this Potion Belt would synergize so well. Okay. How good is my maths? Actually, in this instance, it doesn't really actually matter. But I don't want to draw. First time I used Grand Finale. Really should have been getting off more, but I've never been able to throw. So it's okay. I think actually the additional card from Acrobatics is going to be a little bit more important. We'll see how we take this fight. Annoying. I'm going to just try this. Noxious will help. So when you come to an impasse like this, that's what I'm going to drop this and drop it through. I'll be making use of it. Situations like this appear, and yeah, if you've not played this game a lot, you might be really tempted to just play the back flip or not really think hard about this. So here I have an opportunity to split my deck in half, making it much more likely I'll see this grand finale. I play this backflip here, draw this, my discard pile will come to my draw pile, and I'll draw one card, leaving my discard pile 11 cards. If we have a look in here, we can start to think and calculate, okay, if I have 11 cards, I'm drawing 5, that'll leave me with 6 left over. Something like an acrobatics drawing into a reflex will allow me to see this grand finale. And those are the moments that allow you to pilot these decks so much better. See, when you when you played Central 20, so Spire, the game hates you, and it will try and screw you over any opportunity. But again, we're given this opportunity. Let's roll this out. It's weakened. Okay. Then we want to look and attack this guy. This guy at the back, big threat. What he's going to do is stop attacking. Take 1 damage here. Now, you could say that, oh, Pedro, it was weird to say that actually, it's not my actual. Pedro, why don't you kill this guy in the middle? Probably right. It's a tough cookie. We'll play this block. Because this guy in the middle is winning with my deck. Playing a draw-based deck. And he's getting up in my grill, muddying the waters of my deck. Okay. Probably should pick up this cunning potion. Don't think I'm going to take this second fight. Look, if stabbing is really scary. Although I might be able to blast him down. Sphere potion. A little bit worried about being able to heal. We'll see. We'll see what we run into. See if I can get rid of this guy. 10. It's another similar situation. I'm going to be on 8. Hopefully we see this acrobatics, we can grand finale. I think I messed up then. Five, leaving only 2 left over here. One. Just doesn't quite work. So we're going to draw this. Yes, I do. Three. Screwed that one up there. Pretty bad. I shall be swamped. My crimes. That's worked perfectly. Okay, I still got it. So taking into account there the hex giving me an additional card. I don't think I want this accuracy. I don't think I want this backup either. This deck is more than big enough. Hitting Whales, good block density. Bag of Practice, great. And 9 cards at the start. It's going to make me see all of my cards so much quicker. So this backflip and this acrobatics, if I draw either of them, I should be able to grand finale off. If I get any sort of grand finale, calculate a gamble, should be able. If I draw grand finale straight away, it's bad. Just trying to think if it's better. Better that I don't play this reflexer. I wouldn't mind using the potion though. See if we can see this grand finale again this turn. Such an incredibly powerful card. I think that the fact that it costs 0 mana is really interesting. I don't necessarily believe that it should. It's a hell of a lot of damage. Very cool card specimen. Expertise is cool. Skip it out. piece. It still is great, but that's good. There's an argument for not upgrading his acrobatics, so I can have some odd draws. I've got 2 even draws, 2 odd draws. It's really useful. Same argument for not a reflex. Neutralize, lasting 2 turns would be good, but I think I'm just going to grab Grand Finale. Just around that crazy damage. Hey. We're allowed to set up against this guy. So I'm going to attack to him. Maybe could have gotten away with playing a Acro to Acro. Very nice. Exceedingly powerful. It's Now, if you saw that, I redrew the stronger acrobatics, made it so that I would redraw the stronger acrobatics. It's just there's little things that you can do over and over to increase your chances. As concentrate is great. Sometimes it's a bit of a catch-22. Sometimes you need concentrate, sometimes you need I'll think of it in a minute. But there's a card that Tactician redraws your hand. That's also they pair together really well, but you kind of need one and the other at the same time. And maneuver's cool. I've done some really cool stuff with it in the past, especially against the champ. But gotta keep removing. 125. Be really cautious about this definitely. A lot of duplicate fights recently, which is bizarre. Just playing that to get out of the way. Like that. Reverse it. That is the power of a grand finale. Endless maybe, but so this is actually that made that card a little bit weaker because of bandages, which is funny thought. Oh, okay, this is another one of those instances you need to think. I need this grand finale out of my hand. Yeah, it can be not good now. I want it back in my deck so that I can redraw into it at a later point. Okay, I think I'm in pretty bad parts. Blur, like this, and not Survivor. This guy. Play that. Beer potion on him. It's a huge hit. Might be able to do something very similar. We just did. Yeah, we are. Very cool. Want to see the pack flip again? And really, Timey is going to be the biggest challenge if we come across him, but if I can get smart with it, make sure that I'm playing densely, densely is maybe not a word, but the idea is you play things that are going to be individually good. That's a pretty good fight. Alchemize could be really good. It's a bit greedy. We're gonna have to upgrade it. I think I will pick it up though. When you've got potion bow, it's a bit silly to not. Oh, this is really interesting. Busted Crown, I think is actually quite good here. I don't really see any more cards. I don't really care to see any more cards. Maybe the silence version of Demon Form would be good, but Hovering Kite is going to be fine. But Busted Crown could be really good here. Interesting cards. My only issue is that when you take Busted Crown, the issue amongst it, within it, is that not quite really known. The calculation for when you see golden cards is done based on how many cards you've seen, like actually seen. So it requires you to see cards. So Busted Crown is not just bad because it's making you see less cards, but because you're seeing less common cards, after it sort of ticks up, tells you how many common cards you can have. After a few common cards, you will then get a rare card or a legendary card. Because you're seeing less cards, that number is ticking up less. It's like a pity counter. And because that's happening, you're basically screwing yourself out of not only cards, but good cards. Stupid. I wasn't thinking. We got him. Yeah, so it's actually worse. I take this off the concentrate. Some space in the hand. So this will take my total up to 8, 7, and those cards Down to 7. Is to just 5. Oh, we get a nice concentration. Needs to be there. So long as I don't take any damage now. Would be fine in the... Ah, we're out of this time. Okay, real challenge. Potions do I want? I shouldn't pick that up. Pellets is cool. This is a win condition against Time Eater. This ritual potion. Stalling out turns against Time Eaters is a very valid strategy. You don't have to play cards. If your cards do a lot, that gamble will probably be blocking me from most of his attacks. As long as they don't go crazy or stupid. It'll be fine. Second sharp. 50. I'll hold my gold. Really want to take the damage, so I'm just doing this. Waiting. I have a card that costs 2. Oh, Shackles is good. I think quite good actually against Time Eater too. It's usually blocking off one of his multi-attack turns, so a bit silly not to take that one. Good chance I make it through again. Oh no, I can do it. I can do it. Get that neutralize. Don't get access to the heal one. Bit of a bum hand here, but we're protecting ourselves quite well. Turns. Very good potion to pick up. The dumbest boy in school. Just whiffed hard there. Was fast. Trying for contact. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get to the other two characters, because I really don't play them all that much. I hate, really don't like the deck. This is a condition as well. The deck is a bit too big for me to be... Alright. Much I can be breaking, however. Tasman. Now we need to think about setting up our turns here. This is a 2-turn timer. We need to really worry about. So I'm going to just play this out. Draw in with the gamble. I can't remember for the life of me where this guy pulls these out from. Puts these. That's 2. Gambler and me wants to backflip here, so that I can set up that I do my grand finale next turn. Ideally not drawing it, but if I do draw it, frustrating. But it is what it is sometimes. But I'm sure I can work something out. Really frustrating when stuff like that happens. Redrawing that grand finale there is just weird. But use this, build some block, protect our next turns. I don't want to discard. Then blur again. Don't need to worry about playing Phantasmal here. Okay. Good news is we're getting the blurs on. It's really like, you know, protecting us here. I'll play the Swift Potion because I can foresee issues arising. Alchemize. Cycle through this deck. We're playing acrobatics first here, not the backflip. We see acrobatics again. Don't really much mind about these. If I drew Gamba again, you'd see me crack out. Which I think would be bad line. This damage matters. I've had it matter before. Even when it's intangible. We're going to hit the reflex. Go with the source. Haven't drawn this Phantasmal a single good turn. real annoying. Go for the smaller. But this sustained blocking that's going on is really, really powerful. Showing how powerful this deck is, really. So with my deck of now, what, 30 cards, I should be afraid, but I am given block. One block, one block. The gamble. I'm losing my block. It's frightening. Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah, I know that was very greedy of me to not use the potions there. I get some block, but really not enough. Almost died. Ooh, Toy on the top just phenomenal. His tactician, pretty good. But with 2 concentrates, this deck has enough energy. Test this fight. Just absolutely hate it. Hate to see it. Just really ruins my mood. It grinds my gears. First, there's a ramp up. One quick blur. Quick fantasy. Okay, optimize on another turn. It was a fine turn. Hopefully we hit the dagger throw. It's one of these. Indeed. Eviscerate is another one of those cards. Eviscerate would go nominal in this deck. No need for it now. Pretty good, like, gearing towards this character. She's a tough cookie, but it's like lore that these two are of the same clan or similar clans. Oh, I did. My brother helped me actually. I wanted some assets for the game. The last video, I used some in-game assets, like make it look like they were talking to each other. The ironclad and the little guy I did. But we went through, and I've been sort of like scanning through it all, and I found some old assets, and I was going to do like a lore deep dive, if anyone might find that interesting. I'm not very lore coded, I guess you'd say. But I'm really interested in this game. My friends would call it something else, but terrible stuff. Yeah, really interested in this game, and I think just deep diving through all of these these old mobs that they have in prep for the new game that's hopefully, fingers crossed, coming out. Oh, stop. I don't want to die here. Another way to draw one. Doing anything for me. Okay, so we're gonna Survivor, this Phantasmal Killer away. It's just not really enough. Really not. Got all these wounds in my deck now. Not looking very good. I'm screwing myself out of these acrobatics reflex combos. I have all these wounds in my deck. Aha. There's always a way. Using the corrupt of that potion was really poor, but yeah, what can you do? Not been controlling the wounds by going into my deck. But got a nice turn next turn. We'll this guy. Who's boss? This girl who's boss? 26 damage. Cobble it together. Okay. On up. 12. 21. I knew that wounds and things being added to my deck were going to be an issue. In bottle. Okay, I got to keep my eye on that. Armrests. I think that's. Oh yeah. I'm getting 11 block per turn from tough bandages. Got 4 damage from Tori. 123 gold. 18 extra cards. 43. It's because it's mutant. Single point of poison. HP. That's going to be way, way up. We did not want to take any more fights. Alchemize 0 would be good. A bloody potion would be great. Is it draw more? Is it cheaper cards? Stuff. Is it neutralize? 2 turns of defense is really cool. Maybe it's this reflex. I think a lot of times I've just wanted to draw more cards. Feeling that I should hold on to. Well, I should to respect or yeah. And that's me playing and realising should have got such and such. Wish I had this time. Yeah, you love to see it. Do we need the block? Actually, Wraithform's really good. Wraithform's really good because I'm generating a lot of my block with tough bandages. Bandages isn't affected by dexterity loss. I think the Wraithform's an easy pickup. And one that's actually really quite a reasonable thing to pick up. He does like 5 times 2 multi-attack, that's about it. That's to worry about. And him. Come on out of here. Draw like some of the nice, really good cards. We've got to draw 6. We have 11 cards left. We could play Phantasmal Killer. Ben hates us. This. Set up for next time. I think if I thought more, I would have found a way. But I'm just playing a bit. It's gonna. It will cost me the rent. Keep paying it. 5-star. Yeah, I mean that's exactly a situation where I could have thought more. If I just played one more card. No. Sorry, I'm very tired. Scatter brain. Going like some good damage. Not enough damage, but it's still good. See, just always trying to break that raw pile. That we're artificially lowering our deck size. No, that's just going to get through the deck. And it's purposeful, right? What can I play here? So that is 4. I need to draw 3 cards. I need to be on 4. Okay, press 2. I don't think this deck is beating the heart. I think I'm even going to try beat the heart. I'll probably go for the heart on. Within the the blue guys fight, but just, yeah, not good. We've got a lot of healing though, so we've got potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 20 points of healing with Ornithopter, plus 30% of 64, which is something like 21. So, yeah, 41 plus the potion that we're going to get, which is additional 5, 46. So that's going really well. Right. I'm going to go for a cigarette. So quickly pause. No, I'll play this one. Okay. What was I going to say? Oh, these are one of those moments when you've got this guy, and you got to take stock. Well, can I actually do this turn? That's going to enable me to win this fight. Something like playing the power potion here would be wise. Setting up a powerful thing like poison on him would be good. I can try and draw through my deck. Right. Does let me start doing some damage to him. I think a good way of doing it with calculated gamble in my deck is going to cost me a lot of cards. I've got cards like Heel Hook in my hand, it's no good. I can play Heel Hook Neutralize, 2 cards to draw 1 card. Taking them up once is not very good. We're going to go first with the Power Potion, being wary, being bottle. We've got the Noxious Fumes, it's exactly what I wanted. Now, we'll think this through. I don't have my Grand Finale. I don't have my Grand Finale in my deck, so it means it's going to be a long time till I see it again. I don't start drawing quickly. So, I think it's more wise to just end the turn with 1 card, just letting it by. We're going to try and explore that. So we've done everything we can to make this turn as best as possible by enabling Company of Bottle. Some really good cards down here that I hopefully draw into. He's not. Okay, Wraithform will protect me. Wherever I have my Dark Shackles, is what it is. But this is, I'm going to have to play my sword. I could have duplicated the Noxious Fumes, but it's okay. But that is an idea. We want to get this accuracy gone. We want to get this accuracy gone. So we're going to really try and find them. Any sort of check. Phantasmal. This is going to block for the most part. And brings us a little bit closer. Okay. There's my Dark Shackles. Don't need to play it though. I've got that block. Got that block on me. Being wary of what my next turn's going to look like. Being wary of this Time Warper. So I want to consider what I can actually do here. And I'm going to be happy. So I think I want to push him over this turn. Which I can do. Will draw me a card out. Hopefully they will draw the Acrobatics. But you know, what have I achieved over these 2 turns? So you can't see it. And out to the. And again, what am I achieving here if I play any cards here? Play my Blur, my Defend. Set me up for a nice little defensive turn next turn. I just think I'll let it lie. There's an idea here. To do 60 damage, 80 damage. Probably should take it. I want to break him as soon as I can. But I don't think I should set out to do. I'll have aggro. Should be able to find me what I need. Again, getting that tiny bit unlucky. Okay, so I have potentially 9, 8, which is 17 block. Dagger throwing there. 11 cards. We play them out some great. You'll gain 2 strength. If I push him over here, 2 strength, which would be 13. I think he's doing 14 times 3, and then with the weaken. 13, it might be 12. 36. I'm just going to drop it down the shackles. At least it's getting used. This is a tough fight. A better player will absolutely just pilot this away or run away. Sadly, on this day, I could do pop here. Grand finale, but it's just no point. Oh, okay. Oh, let's get those out of the way. No, 57. Oof. It's going well. I'll buy me a turn next turn where I can just do nothing. That's 90 damage if I double play it. Damn, I didn't expect that to be the case. I think I play nothing here. I just have to be wary that I'm gonna have 7 cards to play with next time. I might need to do a big drop, but most likely I will be finding myself taking advantage of this fairy ball that I picked up. Wowza. That's a lot of damage. But I thought I'd put it I don't want to play either of these. Maybe I play this slime. It'll hurt. Okay, yeah, let's put it this way for. Clinging onto this fair in the bottle. Let's just go. Wraith form's in play, so we do have a bit of a turn time. Can smell the gamble. Ow! That's good. Gosh. I was almost harrowing. Take this away. Just feels. Cool. Made a bit of a pig's ear out of that one. Don't know how long that fight but obviously I wanted my ink bottle to be a good point. This fight will feel like easy mode. It's a world where I do put this alchemize. We are not living in that world. We're getting the best relics. Only the best. We could ask him. I want this going. I don't want this Ascender's Bane kicking around in my deck. Using my people's powers. Now we can really watch this deck. Let its legs go, kind of thing. Let it go off king. Okay. Do some thoughts. Some thinking. Now we need to get down to 8 cards. Blur. Play the gamble. Oh, well, we were. Incroyable. I'm going to play this over. Good. Yeah, I don't believe Dungeon Death would have given us that much trouble. Either. Just the big gun. Toy Ornithopter. I probably should have kept it, but it does not really. Work tree transfer. Absolutely crazy. Bad luck, isn't it? Insane numbers from the tough bandages. Probably saving my life on more occasions, I realised. Oh yeah. Classic run. Yeah. Pretty quick. Strikes, defends, low. Card removal price of 175. 4 cards drawn per turn, so quite long fights. Regal Pillow worked once. Golden Idol, really good. I think this is bugged. I believe this is how many times it's prevented damage. It's not bugged, but it's unclear. But yeah, it's saved me from 1 to 4 damage. 6 times. Question card. 20 additional cards. Coffee dripper. Probably calculate how many I've got from the push and belt. Generational work from the push and belt. Crap. Specimen did nothing. Hovering Kite was almost as good as the Coffee dripper. Turns that I skipped as well. Toy Ornithopter with the potential to heal 45. And then Ink Bottle coming in late. Really put in work. Yeah, 5 times per combat. Yeah, really good. That's really didn't have it for that many fights. Yeah, that's that. Next video will be the big blue guy or the purple lady. Great stuff. Thanks for watching.